Hello, my name is Matt Glover. I'm a Leicester-based photographer. I also want you to meet my video partner, Jasper. Say hello.
Hello.
During lockdown, I began a project of compiling and photographing my favourite recipes. The long-term plan was to put them into a book format. I had this idea before the pandemic and ordered myself a trendy new dining table, literally a week or two before lockdown, which I knew would take about 2 months to arrive. Luckily, in the pandemic, I acquired a business coach who asked me, do you really need the dining table in order to start your project? Obviously the answer was no, and off I went. I quickly got very passionate about the project, and by July I was starting to ask, where the f is my dining table? So my book then had a title, and apparently the project was really happening. So today is all about wild garlic. I first found wild garlic around a year ago. This was during full lockdown before we were allowed to see other humans. I literally had to rely on plants for company. There was something incredibly soothing about going out hunting for food or living off the land during what felt like Armageddon. Wild garlic pesto is a very simple dish that foragers seem to frown upon, however I do not. I imagine this will be a forever favourite, and I want to share its simple beauty with anyone that will listen. Welcome to my favourite cemetery in Leicester, and this is my favourite spot for wild garlic. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is because it's my spot. I love it because it's just so peaceful, and if I want to go and sit and read, you have really nice views over Leicester, and oh, it's just beautiful here. For these shots here, it's all about getting the very kind of wild garlic shaped leaves in the foreground, and then in the context of like gravestones. The favourite shot that I've taken actually, which isn't today I have to confess, is with that cross in the background, and just focusing on one of these leaves here, and the light was in a better place, so it just looked much more haunting. So it's kind of say if the image is that shape, you've got like the bottom third of like green garlic, a kind of frond isn't the right word, a leaf kind of like that, and then the kind of slightly blurred, haunting kind of dark cross in the background, which yeah, it just makes me go ooh. Which yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
So Matt, tell us about the basket you're using then, and your techniques.
Well, a basket or a paper bag I would use. So like you don't want to be squashing them in the bottom of a bag because you get home and they'll just be stuck to each other, because you still need to wash them as well. So yeah, basket, it just keeps them nice, light and airy, and they're not being compressed really. So you're getting the best from your wild garlic. These are wild garlic flower buds, and I only in the last like 3 or 4 weeks found out that you can actually pickle these, and they call them wild garlic capers, which got me incredibly excited because I love capers. They're one of my very favourite things. So yes, wild garlic capers. Right, let's go make some wild garlic pesto. Oh, hello. So I'm just going to quickly run through the ingredients list. Yes, we've got the beautiful wild garlic, approximately 150 grams, 200 grams, just a good load of garlic, and the zest and juice of a big fat lemon. Also, I'm going to use walnuts. Every other time I've made it, I've used toasted pine nuts. I did some research yesterday and it said that actually sunflower seeds work great, and they're 1/5 of the price. But this week, my friend Charlotte gave me some walnuts that were sent over by one of her friends' families. So I'm going to use them. And olive oil, I am going to use approximately 200 millilitres. And these, once blended together, are going to be tossed through linguine, which I'm holding this very quietly because Jasper will tell me off about the crinkling noise. And now I'm going to toast some walnuts. Thanks, Charlotte. If this was Nigella, she would be telling you that the pasta water needs to be as salty as the Mediterranean. Oh, I love her. I like Nigella, I hate Jamie. Lots of salt. Mediterranean amounts of salt. About 10 minutes. Yep, so wild garlic pesto really is about throwing all the ingredients into a bullet and giving it a good blend. So I'm going to start off with all of the leaves. Shove them in. Oh yes, there are a lot of leaves here. And olive oil next. So I said about 200 ml, I think. It is one of those recipes where you can kind of like shove all the ingredients in that you feel is right, and hopefully it will taste nice. Right, yep, that's right amount, I'd say. Parmesan, I'm just going to slice up to make it easier for my bullet to blend. Parmesan cheese, I'm just going to slice it up and I'm going to put in to make it easier for the blender to get through that. Yes, not grating my fingers, this is good. This is the zest of a lemon. I think I referred to this as a big fat juicy one. My lemon juicer makes my life a lot easier. There we go.
That's quite a good bit of kit.
It is. Right. I'm going to get my salt. The Parmesan has got quite a lot of salt in it, so don't put too much salt in. And remember, you can add, but you can't take it out. Right, that is nearly everything. So, walnuts. Wow, I really have filled this one up. I'm just going to add a little bit more olive oil. Right. Here we go. This is slightly on its last legs. Sometimes, if you really fill the bullet up, you might have to do a bit of shaking. Oh no! I think I've broken it. Here's a little lesson for everyone. Stay calm at all times. Right, so. Calm at all times! Better taste nice. Thanks for bearing with me during my technical difficulties and anger management problems, obviously. Yeah, so when I get the pasta, you about ready to eat some, Jasper? Camera?
I am indeed, I am.
Is that camera one? Can I say things like that? Going to put pasta, plate, serving platter. Gonna put a healthy dose of pesto. Yum, yum, yum. And how do people get around the word toss? My God, it's very, very green. Splendid. Right, I bought these so I could serve these like this. This is the first time I've done it. So, Jasper. Oh, sign to myself there. Here we go. Oh, they make it look very easy on the television. That looks quite fancy. Yes, I like that. Right, I'm going to give you. It's very, very green. Oh my God. I mean, it's graveyard green, isn't it, really? And a bit of extra parmesan. Oh, yes. Right, Jasper, are you going to be kind of like...
Yeah, what should I do? Should I check on around?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, from behind the camera.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Tell me what you think. And obviously you've got to say you really love it.
No pressure here.
I want some. Mmm.
That's
I want
nice.
some.
Very,
I literally
very
have a
lemony, very garlicky. Very, well, wild. Wildly
Wild.
garlic.
It's wild and garlicky. Right. I can't just watch. Okay.
So I was saying I haven't had wild garlic before, so it's a very...
Oh my
It's
god.
like a bit of a different taste to normal. It's just...
Well, I think like garlic can be just, it can be quite, oh, I can't think of the word, pungent. Whereas I think, even though this hasn't been cooked, I find this like quite mellow. If you're a garlic lover, which I am, I haven't told you about the health benefits.
Yes, please.
Oh
Tell
look,
me.
daytime television. Wow.
What's good about this wild garlic?
Wow, I mean, the list is endless. It's very good for respiratory issues.
Very cool.
COVID-19, hello. It is good for lowering blood pressure. It's very good for your skin. We're all trying to look a bit. We are already young. Sorry, not trying to look it. Oh, I really love it. Some other facts. Oh, it's got other names.
Oh yes.
The Ramones.
The Ramones.
The Ramones. I think it's Ramona.
They actually got their name because they were actually
Foragers.
very avid foragers. Yeah.
You heard it here first, behind the scenes. I think we're done, aren't we? So, thanks for joining me on my little foraging adventure, and hope you'll join me next time. Bye!